Beautiful. All right, guys, we're finally here. We made it. We are on to the next game. We're on to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. We did do a full playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, so if you're here and you're brand new to the channel, you want to watch back all the stuff that occurred in the first game, it is there. It is on the channel in a playlist, so you can check it out. But thank you for being here. Special shout out to Martian Lives Matters for the game. He originally bought this a long time ago, and I kind of put the whole Kingdom Come series on the back burner until I played the first one. I realized, wow, this is a really cool game. So yeah, we're gonna start it up. I mean, graphically, the opening page looks a lot better than the first game. I'm actually going from the first game to the second game now, so like, there's no time delay. I'm just get right into it. So yeah, just gonna say hi to everybody in the chat. I hope everybody's doing good here for the live stream. BY40, yo, much love, BY. Yeah, we're ready to go. Make sure you guys hit that like. Helps out a bunch. All the support to the channel. I do appreciate all the support with the channel, guys. Tulip, have I ever visited a medieval forest? I kind of doubt it because I live in North America. But in this game, I have plenty of times. Willie Taylor, it's good to see you. Well, not this game, in the first one. and on other medieval games. Mad Max was first, and I do appreciate it. So smash that like. I'm actually going to lower the... Maybe we can lower the sound a little bit, like the... in-game music. Let's see what happens here. Let me just put this down. I don't know how how like loud it's gonna be, so we're gonna adjust settings as we go. But all right, let's start the game, shall we? We're all good. It's 8 o'clock. We're ready to go. I think we are. So we'll just do a new game. Let's start it. We're gonna do standard mode, obviously, and I'm quite excited to see what happens. Thanks, guys, and thanks again, Dev, for the game. The beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. What do I hear? Cannon fire. King Wenceslas VI is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the right king. They got cannons. This one now. This is Suchdal 1403. Yep. Oh, what?
Don't stop!
Oh, whoa. Yo, look at the graphics. Whoa. This is the same year as the last game. They have cannons.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Whoa. Dude, the graphics are a phenomenal upgrade from the first game, like the cutscenes.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Hey, it's Henry.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Is it? No.
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands.
It's hands.
Get ready!
How does he kind of look like Henry? What? Well, like different. Oh, they got the trebuchets. Oh, man.
Take cover!
Wow, they're really good at hitting the winches inside.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
that guy's Godwin? I'm kind of confused. I don't exactly know. Okay. Oh, we're playing as him. Last rites. Go to the stairs. Whoa.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick!
Yeah, one sec. We do have to lower the settings a little. I got to get these audio settings. Sound volume. Let's do main volume. Drop it down a little. Let's see what happens here.
We have to repel them!
Maybe a little bit more. I got to get these sound settings down pat right at the beginning. Or else it's going to hurt my... It's going to give me a headache. All right, damn.
Follow me!
Whoa. Whoa, what is... Oh, I missed. Oh, R is your... That's my sword. R is your torch. Whoa, the graphics are crazy. So just right-click to draw this back. Oh, wow. Oh. Dude, the crossbow is pretty crazy. Whoa, dude. This is nuts. Crossbow, wow, man.
Everyone here! Get ready! They're coming inside! Conway, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Okay. Godwin. Oh, man, all the little cannon fire.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
Oh.
Get over here, that crossbow.
Yeah, I'm joining. Dude, this is cool, man. Whoa. Dude, the crossbow is intense.
This one, stop that! Die! Draw your sword and follow me.
Draw my sword, alright. Well, you can definitely tell the graphical improvements. Like, it is really noticeable. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
Oh, yeah. Oh, ow. What the heck? Oh. How do we block?
You got it!
I thought I'm pressing Q. Approach the ladder. Enemies you're using. Hold E. Hold E. Oh, yo. Hold E to push. Yo, hit him. Hold E. Oh, I got like a halberd. Whoa. Yo, this is cool. I don't know how different the controls are from the first game. Either way, that was pretty intense.
Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
This is his buddy, right? This is Hans Capone or whatever the guy's name was. The guy, I think so. So they're already fighting for... These guys are fighting for Wincheslas. And this is Sigismund, his brother, attacking this place? I don't know. Yeah, that's Capone. Yeah, that's Hans. Dude, what an intro. Wow. The crossbow is wicked cool. The crossbow is like weird and it looks so much better. It looks way better than the first game. It feels the motion and everything. The combat is definitely... I tried to block that initial attack with Q, but I don't know what block is now. Dude, I'm so ready. Several weeks earlier. Yeah, let's see what happens with Henry and Hans coming up here to deliver the message.
Fortuna juvat!
Damn.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
But you did study Latin.
I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Yeah, we did study Latin. What do you mean, Henry?
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Yo, Mutt's there?
Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Pebbles?
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
The audio's so
help
much better.
Me. My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
I can speak Latin. I learned it in the last game.
Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
Oh,
It makes
yo.
Kirkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Wow. That is impressive. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm ignoring chat for the first bit. I want to take this in, guys. So I'll get back to all the messages after. I just want to take it all in. That's incredible, dude. The differences are like... Oh,
Well,
here we
Henry,
go.
Looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff
Wow.
of legends?
Oh, this looks good. Whoa. Talk to Capone by pressing 1 or 2.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it
outfits.
himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Probably.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll
Oh, the
hand
water.
over all the Ratai estates to you one day.
Whoa,
So I
man.
expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks.
Oh, Mutt's
Keep your
chilling
eyes
there.
on the road ahead.
Yo, I can see my
Anything in
shoulders.
front of us even looks like it's moving. We want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I
Nice.
don't miss nothing.
That's kind of seems like you will miss something.
Sir,
Oh, that's Sigismund. That's Sigismund's dudes.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders. Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Oh man, the crossbows.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
I mean, not really. We're not
So it
really
would
on
appear
anybody's side.
we are enemies.
Well, no, like we're not really on anybody's side. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Henry, use your speech skill. Don't tell me.
Not enemies.
Yeah.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Henry from Skalitz. Holy. Nothing more than to have a weapon in his hands, wear a strong suit of armor. He also is infamous with his short-tempered advisor, prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind words. Scout likes to hide in the shadows. Starting experience points, but the choice of the trait develop is up to you. Well, I'm always going to go advisor, because like dialogue, like speech dialogue is the bread and butter to this game. I love having like multiple options. So yeah, I think we're going to go down that way. But before we get too heavy into the game, a lot of people have been chatting, and I do apologize that I missed all of your chat. It's just because it's a brand new game. I don't want to be talking over everything right at the beginning. But we're about 18, 20 minutes into the stream, so let me read some of the stuff here that caught my eye while I was watching this. Tulip, it's good to see you, man. Pep, I hope you're doing good today. 80 gigabyte photorealistic textures pack for this game. Incredible, unplayable. Oh, really? Oof. Well, I'm not using any texture packs, but yeah, I think I'm going to love it, Max. Patrick C., it's good to see you too. Cross of Bayonne, Willie Taylor. Okay, controls. Yeah, we'll get the controls down. Okay, Matt's halfway through. Matt, I hope you're doing good, dude. Max is talking about the problems. I don't know, like, I'm not going to use any texture packs or whatever, so we should be okay. You got the DLCs now. Oh, okay. Rendering in the distance, Tulip. Yeah, I'm going to work with the whatever the stock graphics are right now. I'm not really going to tweak anything unless we're having issues. So right now it's looking fire to me. I mean, you got to remember, I just came from the first game, so this is really nice. Other than that, you're going to try to fix it, Max. Yeah, the game does look pretty high resolution. So if you're going to add like texture mod packs on top of it, I'm assuming you might have some issues, but to me it looks brilliant. It looks good. But yeah, I'm gonna go advisor, and we'll start off with that. I'm an advisor to the nobleman and the envoy.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Oof, persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Yeah, so it's kind of similar to the last game. I'd like to get that perk that allows me to see what their level is so I can like judge what the best choice is. Handle the situation peacefully with speech. Make use of your noble appearance with charisma. Might. Hero and protector of the weak. Coercion. Coercion? Is that how you spell coercion? I don't know. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Like a forked tongue, like a snake. Domination. You make it clear to the other person that you are superior to them. And dread. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. So there's a couple different options. It seems like they've added on 3 more options to the dialogue chain. Because it used to just be speech, charisma, and might. Okay, that's cool. Persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Okay. So they've added 3 new options. Oh, also coin as well. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options on how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Yes, your stats, 3, 6, 8, and 10. Reputation with your counterparty. Okay. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticks out of your boots. Yo, that's kind of cool. I guess that's kind of the way it worked in the last game, even though it tended to work better. Not always, if my stats were higher than the opposing parties. So, okay, that's it. So let's see here. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your material skills and strength. Well, I mean, these guys are pretty chivalrous. As an envoy, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. I mean, he did seem like he needed some help with the bandits. I will, like, offering an alliance, he's probably just doesn't care about that. And then pointing the obvious, do we really look like bandits? He doesn't know. So I'm just going to say we'll help you with the bandits because it seems like he had a big problem with it.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me,
That was a
boy.
little rough.
You're passed to a place you don't want to be.
I
Didn't you
didn't
say
really want
you
to say
were
it like
a
that.
scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Bro,
Don't listen to him, Captain.
I didn't want to say
He's
that.
traveling with me for the first time.
This is like,
and
yo, we'll help you get these
evidently,
bandits.
He's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of
Jeez.
Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
Yops fled, though.
All right, then.
Oh, no, wait, no, Yops was there.
You may
Never mind.
carry on, but put your men in their place,
That was
sir,
Istvan
before
or
their
whatever.
impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank
Bro.
you, Captain.
I did not want to say that. I was just like, yo, we'll help you with the bandits. She's like, you can't do anything. I guess that was still an intimidate, so. Yeah, Mr. I'm the man. Yeah, speech was the way.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts.
I did choose the more aggressive option.
We'll be on our
so.
way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
Yeah,
Is
that was
there,
Isfahan
an inn
or
in
whatever,
these parts,
right?
At least.
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, at least it all worked out. Yeah, because it was the helmet option, right? It was like the helmet option. So I still got to pay attention to the actual symbol of what the speech is.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Got some pretty good armor, though, even though Pebbles doesn't really have much, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, they recognize the items if you steal them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank.
Yeah.
At least we can bathe.
Well, I guess that was
I
more.
stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Okay. Horses are chilling. Getting a little camp set up.
Stop bothering me, Mutt.
What's Mutt doing? Mutt, why are you... Mutt. Why are you bugging this guy? Alright.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win.
Mutt of yours to
'cause you
stop
always
barking.
lose.
Heel.
Aha. Very
Come
cool.
here. What's all the fuss about,
Seriously,
Mutt?
though, Conrad,
Are you that
my old
hungry?
mate.
All right.
Rolled a few,
I'll
eh?
see what I can get
No.
for you.
Well,
Dude, Mutt's looking good.
Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, well, I bet it was. Okay, so let's see what this is. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It's divided into 6 sections between which you can move to the right and left. These section of player menus. Cool. Open codex. Item info. Yep, players crafting codex crafting, eh? That's a new one. So we still have pretty much the basic kind of setup. Energy and nourishment, so we are good for food. Much better menu UI, though. It's looking really good. Nicholas of Rattay. What's up with you? How do you like it here?
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
All right. Do you take good care of the horses?
You take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Are you worried about tomorrow?
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right.
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
Okay. Definitely, you can tell, like, Henry's a lot older in this one. Even though before, when it said 1403 or 1403 or 1402 in the beginning, isn't that the same year? I mean, I guess it would be, but he looks older. I mean, maybe he just looks different or better. Maybe it's not that far off. Oh, thistle. It's probably just the graphics looking good. Yeah, give me some of that thistle. Gonna need some of that. What else we got here?
Tankard!
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to do any gambling.
What's that
Conrad.
tankard? You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Yeah, I don't really care about playing dice. Never did. Have you got some food for my dog?
Would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss.
Yeah,
I've
this
got
is just a
one
couple
last
days.
sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
What would you swap the sausage for?
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, so it's just they just made Henry look more like graphically like better. Oh, cool! It even gives you like the how much it's worth and everything. That's sick. Wine, dude, that's so cool. Apple worth 8, and it's not stealing, right? Because this is all our stuff. Bread roll. Well, I guess we can try a hand at dice. Might as well. Mud is so much better in this game. Is it? Yeah, probably. Just a couple days. Yeah, I read that. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Duke Nukem? I thought you finished KCD yesterday. The day before, maybe? I can't remember. Yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. This is number 2, yeah. Yeah. Look around before playing dice? Really? Is there like fake die I can get? Boar hide. I don't know. Because I got to get that sausage thing for... Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll just continue with this first. I mean, dude, I can go and, like, hunt.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
There was no threat.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Dude, I honestly didn't even know that was going to happen.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey?
Okay.
With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Might as well.
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. Yep. Equip our helmet. Composite kettle hat. Before putting on your helmet, you need to equip padded protection. Oh, fancy. All right, padded coif, and now the helmet. That's kind of cool. They make you like training longsword. Noble gauntlets. Oh, Milanese plate armor. Ooh, that's pretty cool. How much groschen do we have? Oh, we got 1403. 1403. That's kind of a cool little nod. Okay, that's pretty cool. Weapons, armor, food, books, material, quest items. I guess this is all part of the quest items. Other. Yo, the UI is really, really cool. Yeah, Henry does look, I think it's just like graphically superior, but he looks older. Like he looks older. Okay. Are you ready? Shall we start?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Oh. Yeah, wait.
You're right.
All right, well, let's deal with the dog. I was curious about this cave over here. It's kind of cool. Jamie, what's going on? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, same voice actors. This is really nice. Okay, yeah, weighted die. Weighted die, yeah. I've never, you know what, guys? I've never really played the dice in this game. I think I did one time, and I just didn't really care for it. But let's give it a go, dude. I love the padded coif. Looks pretty cool. Jamie, how you doing today? How about playing dice for the ring? How do you think tomorrow will work out?
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe we'll come to an agreement.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, it's going well today. Do you know this place?
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovic at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
Where's this table from?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
I bet. Okay, let's start dice.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
I guess so, dude. I don't even remember this game. Okay, let's see here. Dice basic rules. They better make this, like, easy. It's like selecting dice and stuff. Like, yeah, I just don't. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. It's probably one of those things where, yeah, I put it off to the side, but once I actually, like, sit down and do it and know it, I don't know. Never really a big fan. It's always weird, but who knows? I might enjoy it, might learn it, and become good at it. Choosing the die. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. Wow. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all points information for the current game in the bottom left corner. So die selected in hand, held dice from previous throws, 1. Die selected in hand, current selection, 1. Scored points 1650, goal is 2000, opponent 250. Current collected but unscored, 100. Selected points, 150. Okay, it's kind of weird, but all right. Plot the dice combinations and their point values. So 1 is 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so it's like a straight 2, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Devil's Head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. 1,000 for 3, 200, 600. Each additional die after 3 doubles the value. Okay. Interesting. So if we get like all 2s or whatever, I don't know. We'll try to go for it. I'm probably not going to be that good. It looks like Yahtzee. Yeah, what's going on, Bob Fouch? It's good to see you. Yeah, like, I played it one time in the original game, and I wasn't too keen on it, but I know with games like this, and I know myself, if I just like sit down and actually learn it and get, understand what I'm doing first and foremost, then it tends to be quite fun. But at the end of the day, I'd much rather I find this kind of stuff is like secondary. The only real games I liked for the dice games or side games was The Witcher. That was the only game I really got into the side game stuff. But I'll give this a try. I guess we're kind of gonna have to. They set us up here. So I guess we'll choose the weighted die, and it's weighted on 1. Confirm. Choose the dice and badge you want to play with. Badge. Okay. Badges.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, Mister, I'm the man. We're gonna give it a go, but just don't expect anything. Ain't no Gwent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Max, it ain't no Gwent though. Rare dice to collect as well. Yeah, it was kind of like that in the last game too. There's lots of rare dice, but I just collected them. I didn't really care. As a kid, so it was pretty easy. It's called Farkle. Oh, you played this particular game and learned it when so that then it became like second nature. I didn't realize it was an actual game. Oh yeah. Pure luck. Not if you get the right dice, you can make it so they never even get a turn. For sure. Yeah, 100%. You can cheese it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Anyways, let's go. I guess maybe you guys can help me out here. I don't know how familiar you are. Should I hold the 1? Because the 1, if I get
waiting for?
If I get a bunch of 1s.
Freeze over.
If I get a bunch of 1s, like that's good, right? Do I want to hold my weighted die? Hold all 3 1s. 3 1s is 1,000. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. Score and continue. Score and continue. Roll the dice. This guy's name is Roll the Dice 11. Yo, 3 1s. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, it's his literal name is Roll the Dice. All right. I love that. That's why I love streaming. Hold the 1s and then press 5. Press 5? Press the 5 and pass. Press the 5.
Don't.
What does that mean? Press the 5.
Too,
Isn't it just hold this and then score? You have score and continue or score and pass. Yeah. Score and continue and score and pass. The 5 as well. And the 4 and the 5. So hold. And then 5 is an extra 50 points. You guys are confusing me now. Keep the 5 also score and pass. So keep this. Keep the 5 and then hit score and pass. Don't hold the 6. Got you. So and then now score and pass. Press Q and hit score and pass. Not the 6. Look at your score at the bottom left. Yeah.
Are we still playing?
Yeah. So he...
Here.
He might, like, bust, essentially.
Aye, that'll do. Oh, come on.
He busts, yeah, right? That makes sense because he keeps trying. Oh. So then I guess I would hold... No? This is kind of fortuitous. I guess I would just hold this. I mean, I don't know, right? Like this is 1, 2, 3. All right. What would you guys do in this situation? Hold the 1 and roll again? The 1 weighted die. Like the weighted die you always want to kind of hold, I guess. So just hold the 1. Oh, because it adds on to the stack of 1s we already have. That's why. Oh, it'd be kind of nice if they showed me the 1s that I've already accumulated. But that makes sense. Because now this will just add an extra...
What's taking you so long?
1,000 onto the score? Hold the 1 and roll again. Yeah. Yeah, I think just hold the 1 and roll again, right? Just hold the 1 and roll again. So score and pass, score and continue. I would want to hold this one and then score and continue. 3 ones. Yeah, press F. Yeah, essentially. Score and continue. And then we roll again. Because that way we minimize the chance of busting. That's a tough. I don't really know what to do here. Maybe hold these two, and then hold the 3s. Maybe. What do you guys? Doesn't really make sense if I have like. What would you guys do here? I'm so unfamiliar with like how this game works, so that's why I'm just like asking. Hold the 5 and roll again. Hold the 5 because it's the highest count that could possibly end up in the hand. Hold the 5. Yeah. Okay, I see what you guys mean. So you're holding that 5, and if I roll again and get another 5 or a 1, then I want to hold those.
Is your
so
mind
hold the
in
5,
it at all?
and then score and continue.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
So we're gonna hold this 5 as well, and then we're gonna score and continue. I would assume, because we already have 1 5 on the board. We're gonna hold this 5, and then score and continue again. Was it that my only option? Yeah, I guess because I want to continue the chain. Only 1s and 5s can score on their own. Oh, only 1s and 5s can score. Oh, just pass. Don't even select anything. Just pass. 2 be 3 of a kind unless 1. Okay, that's too complicated. Just tell me what I need to do, Max. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to retain that information. 1 equals 100. 5 is 50. Yes, that's why we have 150 points. Yeah. 5 and then pass. Yeah.
What are you waiting
I would assume that because we already have 1 5.
Over?
5 and then continue, right? Score and continue. You think so? Yeah. What is BY? What do you think about that strategy? 5 and continue. We already got 2 guys that are saying let's do that. You can continue if you want, but I'd pass. We can. I guess we minimize or I would go 5 and continue. You thinking? All right. I mean, it's not a big deal. Because we still have 3 dice to roll with, so it might not. But the thing is, with that 3 dice, it minimizes the odds of us getting another match, right? And we're already up. Like, we're not trying to. He's not going to kill us. We're already up 1,050.
Don't drag it out. I want to play.
If you press
too,
T, you can see all the dice. No, that's just the help page. Yeah, for the numbers. No, I meant my own dice that I've already pocketed. I've already pocketed the score. You're only risking 200. For the round? All right, let's try it. We'll score and continue.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Yeah, the NPCs. You have a low point total. You only have 200 points and you're up 1k. I'd roll again. Yeah. So what I want to hold this die, that's 100 right there. And then maybe I would quit after this. Maybe I would take the 1 and then score and pass now. Right? Because that's a big... Keep the 1 and pass. Yeah. Keep the 1 and pass. Take the 1 and pass. Yeah. Score and pass. That makes more sense, yeah. Because the thing is, visually, I want to see the ones that I've already kind of gathered, but you can still see it visually by the number that the total points you have towards your goal. 1350, so... Alright, so same thing with this. He's doing his thing. 200... Oh, wow. He just got 400.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he bust. Yeah, because he didn't have anything that matches. So you kind of want to... You don't want to risk it too much. So hold the 1. Hold the 1 and pass, right? Hold the 1 and pass. Is that what you guys would recommend? Just hold this 1 and then... or not pass. Sorry, not pass. Score and continue. Hold the 1, score and continue. Right? Because then my odds of the next roll of getting another 1. Hold one and continue. Yeah, that's hold one and roll. Yeah, hold one and roll. Yeah, sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, hold one and then continue. So F. That's a full house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's not a full house. It would need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
What's taking you so long?
And I would be risking a lot by going for a full house, trying to get a 5. Charles Robinson, what's up, dude? I hope you're doing good. I'm saying just hold the 1 and continue, dude. I'm not trying to go for the full house, because that's risky as hell. No, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, you're right if the next roll, but then nah. No, that wouldn't really work, right? Because it would only stack off the singular hand. It wouldn't continue on to the next hand. So score and continue. Hold the 1 and continue. Hopefully I get another 1 here. Yes, I do. So same. Now I could, yeah, I could, I do the same thing. Hold the 1 and continue. Hold the 1 and continue. You only need 50 more points. Same thing, guys. Hold the 1 and continue again, just like the last. You can pass because you win. The goal is 1,500, though, and we only have 1,350. Yeah? So we can just pass this. You don't think he'll ever get up to... He still has 0 because he's been busting. Yeah. I'll just hold the 1 and continue. Get a little bit more points, right? Plus 200, yeah. Add the 2, well, so 200, yeah. So hold and continue, right? That makes sense.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Now, I might bust here. I don't know. Holy crap. So now I'll just do this, and then end it. So now I'll do score and pass. Take these and then just pass and finish. Take this one, and then press Q. Right? That would be the best. I think that would be the best thing. 1450, this one's putting you at 1550. Yeah. So now we score and pass. Yeah.
Mother of... Damn your eyes.
So you have to hit that 1,500 goal. That's the only thing you have to do is get up to 1,500. The first person to get to 1,500, and then that's it. All right. That's actually kind of fun, to be honest. Yeah, that's not a bad game. I genuinely think that's a cool game. That's not too bad at all. But essentially, you're always just trying to go for the 1s. So it's fairly easy. It's not too bad. That's a pretty fun game. Thanks for the help, though. Yeah, because games like that, like The Witcher was really good. Even in The Witcher 1 and 2, the dice games were okay. And then Gwent is just one of my favorites. But that's pretty cool. That's not a bad game. Yeah, it's still very fun, yeah. It was already over. Yeah, so we already we already hit our cap. We could have passed and won with the 1,500, but we just gained an extra couple points, yeah. It would have been 1,550 if we would have passed, Charles. I know what you mean. So the goal is to hit that 1,500. That's the minimum goal you need to achieve. You don't need to go above and beyond it. I mean, that's just like adding insult to injury. You don't really need to do it. Now, it's like poker. There's a load of combos. Yeah, I did notice there was like a straight... full straights, stuff like that, like with the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But the problem is with that, doesn't it need to be all in one hand? Like you can't do like 2, 3, 4, and then the next like roll and pass, and then do like 4, 5, 6 in the next hand, and then that's a straight. It doesn't have to be all in one roll, or maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. You can piece it together with your different rolls, like roll and continue. So I'll do like. Let's say I do 2, 3, 4. I lock those in. Roll and continue. 5, 6. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. You hated Gwen? Oh, yeah? BY all in one roll? No, it has to be all at once. Previous rolls. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Yeah, so chasing straights like that aren't necessary. See, in the Witcher dice game, you could put those off to the side. So you roll your dice, you put them off to the side, and then you could perpetuate, you could continue it. So this one's a little bit different because as soon as you do the pass, or even if you continue, it doesn't add on. So it has to be in one roll. So you want a good first one. Yeah, exactly. And, well, if you can even get it, right? Because that's super lucky to get either a straight or a full straight. You know what I mean? Yeah. I love Gwent so much. I played it more than Witcher. Gwent was fun. I liked it because you could actually go out and get cards, but yeah. We can give him back his... I'll give you back your ring in exchange for some food. Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
Oh, dude, we just played...
political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
Nice. Yeah, Charles, dude, we just beat like a full playthrough. We just did a full playthrough. It took like a month, really. It was like 30 episodes or something like that, yeah. And I loved KCD1, but I never played the dice game in KCD1. I made all my money by killing bandits and just selling their gear. I'll be honest. Yeah, I didn't play the dice game at all. But yeah, we just did a full playthrough. Like, you can watch it back. And Max, that's cool, man. Good for you, dude. Good for you. So now, are you going to take your profits earned and reinvest it, or are you just going to pull out a dividend from that profit earned? Yeah, Tool, it's played there. It's actually still played there. Get the next round. Find loaded dice in the world that can help you beat characters as long as you don't get caught. Oh, there's like a cheating mechanic where they can accuse you of cheating, like Crimson Desert kind of thing. 2 games I played earlier in the year moved up to my top 5. Yo, honestly, based, man, I feel the same way. The first game, at the beginning, I was frustrated. I didn't understand the combat. It was kind of pissing me off a little bit. I was like, I don't know about this game. But then, just learning a little bit more about it, I started it originally, and then I was like, whatever. I came back to it, and then I did all the training with Captain Bernard, and totally changed the game. Once I learned the fatal strikes, and I mastered up the sword play a little bit, it was like, yo, this game is really good. Took you 2 months? Yeah, we played it devotedly. We played it devotedly for... I actually kind of burnt people out at the beginning of that playthrough because I played it every night, whereas now I do it every second day. So, yeah. But, yeah, once it clicks... Oh, dude, yeah, once it clicks, it was just like, whoa, this is amazing. Banging my head on my desk for weeks trying to make money to lose it. Gain 5 minutes later. Reinvest. I also break myself even. This is the first payment, so the next payment is actual. Oh, okay. Are you going to reinvest all of it? Break myself even. Okay. As it's first payment, so then next payment is actual pounds. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Hopefully it doesn't tank. But it you're going to, when you pull out for this dividend, it's just going to break even. I know what you mean. So you're essentially got it back then, which is good news regardless, because you don't want to go under, even if you're making the same amount. Better than going under. So cool. Yeah, Max, that's great news. That's great news. Yeah, but you're gambling, so that's the gambler's life. 2 months for both games. Oh, I see. Yeah, Henry looked like he's trying not to vomit. Duke Nukem, like his eyebrow movements and everything. I don't know, man. He looks older in this game. Like the first game he looked young, even though this is just a continuation. But yeah, I know what you mean. The way his cheeks are moving. 2K payout should be next week. Invest 500 to do this. Invest another 500 accounts. Leave some dinner money. 2K payment should be next week. Oh, hopefully, if everything goes up, right? You want it to go up and not down. Invest 500. So you're going to invest 500 this time. Invest another 500 in accounts. Leaves some dinner. In accounts? Leave some dinner money. Yeah. But you didn't get your payout yet. I'm not trading anymore, so it's locked in. Oh, okay. So you're just going to ride it out for 2 weeks and see where it goes from there. Yeah, I got you. So essentially, wait, are you trying to say you broke even now? It's like you made money. You broke even. You're going to lock it in for 2 weeks, and you're banking on a profit in 2 weeks. Yeah, the accounts equals... Yeah, the prop firm. So you just reinvested with the prop firm, and they're going to... So everybody's kind of pitching in. But essentially, you broke even, and now you're waiting 2 weeks for like a full... full payment of whatever it could be. Is there like an estimated earnings, like 2K?
Do you know these parts?
A little.
Technically up
It's all
1,500, but the
rocks
rest
and
is
woods.
invested, so it's
Lovely to look at.
It's
but
not
shit
liquid.
for hunting
It's
in.
still invested.
If you don't watch your step, you could
We invest
easily fall
500.
down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky
Oh no, you got
itself.
liquid 1,500.
Once I just passed
That's the
through
break
here
even.
with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
What's Max? What's the percentage rate that the prop firm charges you? How much do they charge you just for the investment?
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
This guy's okay.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce, at least an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up humans is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
More percentage. Okay. Got you. So it is it as soon as you hit the 4 times mark, then they take their 50% cut? That 50% is quite a lot, though. But I mean, I guess it's kind of the cost of doing business. Interesting, interesting. All right, did I give his thing back? I'll give you back.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
He can't tell a 5 from a 6.
Ah! You're a
Each
dab
withdraw.
hand, Henry. Thanks. And here's the sausage in return, like we agreed.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy with investment money stuff like that. Like the more money you have, the more opportunity you have because the less percentage you have to pay. Whereas when you're starting out, they do take like a half cut. But then if you have a bulk amount of money, like let's say, I don't know, I would assume that they would charge you less, or at least I've heard that they charge you. Oh, by the way, that gentleman who I was referring to the other day for the interesting videos, on YouTube, he's known as the Stock Guy. You might have seen him around. I don't know, maybe if you have, but I like his videos, and they're quite entertaining. Do the fund to fund your own account. You need a bulk amount though, in order to, once you figure out like the market and where to invest. I mean, essentially, you're using the prop firm as a learning tool, right? Kind of nice. Only ever risking 50, never losing more than that. So where my own accounts lose 1K, you actually lose that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. But it's more the knowledge that you get, right? You get more knowledge. Because you actually know what to, how to follow the trends, I guess you'd say. Hey, Brea, how you doing? Sorry, guys. Sorry for boring you. Max is doing a business venture with prop firms and investments, and I never do that, so I always like to ask him questions on, like, how it works. I'm kind of, like, using him as, like, a information tool. He's, like, telling me what he's doing and how... I'm not investing anything. I don't do that stuff, but... It's nice to learn more about the procedure, because that's one thing with people. They don't really talk about finances and stuff like that. But I'm an open book when it comes to stuff. Yeah, I'm learning, but you don't actually need to pay for that. You can get a demo for free, which is identical. Oh, really? A free... Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that's true, I guess. You're essentially using them for the bulk investment to follow the trend, right? Because... that's what a prop firm is. It's a bunch of people's money, not just yours. So there's more on the line. But I guess the more you do it and you can follow with actual tangible wins versus like practice, even though still it's kind of essentially the same thing because the demo gives you that. Everyone gatekeeps knowledge is why the world sucks. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. It's true. It's true. And I do always have that like with you guys as oh shit. Does anybody have a member milestone? Like you can see how many members I have. I always tell people how much money a month I make. I always like keep everything like an open book so the community knows exactly where the channel's at. And it just for my own because this is my job, right? You know what I mean? It's not that impressive, but it's something for me. And I always try to like tell people exactly what goes on with YouTube or how I do what I do. And yeah, it's always nice to learn about other people's stuff too. Like Brea's she's a tech. She's like a tech at a ER. And that's pretty crazy. She likes to push people around. Can we start with the swordplay?
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Yes, I did. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I didn't even feed him. I just grabbed the sausage. Where are you at, Mutt? That's my horse.
Heel.
Oh, left alt to chat this one. That's different. Oh, cool. Feed.
Here, Mutt.
That's cool. Select. Oh, look at that floppy sausage, dude. Yo, that's a way different menu. I like it, though. Seen a lot to do with day trading. Always thought it was a bit of a scam, i.e. making millions. Why try to sell me a course? But after my mate took 100K in payout, I'm not questioning it anymore. Well, for sure. Like, once you see the money, 100%. And I'm assuming he did that all with this prop firm. Yeah, a little less take away a few accounts to make money instead. Yeah, exactly. You just take the extra money that you'd spend on other crap that you don't really need, and it's essentially throwaway to an extent. I mean, money is nice to have, but yeah, it's the old adage, you got to spend money to make money kind of thing. And I mean, nothing beats residual income. I won't, like, it is a nice feeling when I look up and see like, oh, I have 500 members, so I know I'm getting this amount of money this month, and it's kind of residual because I'm already locked in for that amount of money for the month. So it's kind of like, whew, it's a little bit easy. It's the same with an investment.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
All right, here we go.
Let's start.
Where's my fucking
Draw
sword?
your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Direction. Select the direction of the mouse. 3 long spikes, upper part. Rosette are used to direction of your attack. Arrow shape them. Yeah, I mean, oh, this is the bottom is for stabs now. Oh, so it's only left, right, and stabs. There's no longer bottom, left, bottom, right. Okay. Can I feign attacks?
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then.
Not if you have a warhammer.
Properly now, a longer sequence.
You can chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Chain attacks are faster and more efficient.
Nice job.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy.
Okay. A little bit more button mashing.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care. You have strength
blocking
left
is
to
right
defend.
click in this one.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I lock on? Okay, it's still tab. Okay, good.
Good.
The clash of blades.
That's the way. Good. Nice.
Oh, that's enough.
Whoa.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back.
I wasn't referring
And you
it
do
as
that
to investing
by means
into
of a
me.
perfect block.
Hey, Duke, you have a member milestone?
You've
Battlefield, how
become a
you
real
doing? I want to see actually how
Start
many
your
members
attack
you do
then.
have.
Pretty good.
Battlefield, how you doing,
That's
buddy?
not the way.
No, I wouldn't say invest your money in me.
already
I'm just
showed
saying
me
is like
how.
a sense of following how much you're prospected to make in that month.
That's it.
So it's so much easier.
Nice.
They really simplified
But what
it.
about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't
So
I?
attack and then
Nothing
hit.
to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike.
Thanks, Duke.
Sweet.
That's so much easier.
Block the strike first. Nice.
Thanks, Battlefield.
Too fast for you, am I? Block it.
アットバトルフィールドファンドッグスクワットメンバーヒアーズツーさん&エーハーフイヤー
That's a lot
You're not as
easier.
good as
That's a
Captain
lot
Bernard,
easier.
But that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Wow.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way?
Thank you for the 20 months at Hot Dog, though.
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon.
Yeah.
You defend, and I'll show you how.
This makes
All right.
sense.
Come on then. Too slow. Nice.
Got around that nicely, Henry.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations.
Let's do the back and forth.
Explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. And
let's have a
Battlefield, thank you so
wager
much
to
for the
spice
37
things
months
up.
at Hellhound
How
highest
about
tier.
100 groschen.
3.5 years. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 37 months. It's the highest tier. Patrick, thank you for the big boss salutes. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. 480. What is that? 6. So it's like, yeah, it's a pretty good. Oh, Willie Taylor, thank you. You're the only person I'm subbed to this long. You mean member to or actually subscribed?
You are the only person I am subbed to this long.
Give the impression you learned in the first game. Well, they actually changed the mechanics entirely. It never used to be. It used to be Q to block. They've minimized the angles as well. Membered too. So subscribed and membered. Oh, Willie, thanks, man. Yeah, I just hope you're enjoying it, dude. Thank you, Battlefield. I do appreciate it. I'm good getting the pool back up and running. Oh, nice, dude. Yes. Yeah, summertime, baby. But yeah, so like, you know, as everybody can see, 486 members. So like, usually to run the channel and to maintain all the bills, I'll be honest with you guys, it's around 300 members. So that's usually the, I mean, don't get me wrong, I save some money just in case, but 300 members is like the golden, anything above 300 is usually like a decent amount of profit. But yeah, I always keep everything on the screen so that people can like kind of see what's going on, which is pretty transparent. I just mean information exchange. When I was talking to Max, some people will stream, maybe they don't want to show their members, and that's totally fine. But I'm very proud of the membership, and I always like to, you know, keep that information with you guys. And if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to do live streaming, to show you exactly how much you can make or how to essentially do it, right? So it's just more transparent, you know. But yeah, Willie Taylor, thank you so much, man. You and Ray are my longest memberships I have. He doesn't even he doesn't stream on YouTube anymore. He's on Twitch and Kick, I think, now. So did you? Yeah, I guess you transferred over. Nice, man. Yeah, good for you, Battlefield. Yeah, and I appreciate it, dude. I really do. All right, so we are going to. I'll wager more if you like. Ooh, yeah, let's wager on a
100?
fight.
How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
Yo, this is different. Okay, he's quick. He's really quick.
That's what I call swordplay.
That's pretty sick, actually. That's actually pretty cool because it makes the combat a lot faster.
And another.
It's gonna be interesting trying to master this.
One more like that and he'll be on his back.
Yeah, that's just the exchanges are a lot cooler. Wow, they did a good job making it at least fluid. It's simplified, but it's oh. Gotta back it up. He's like knocking on his helmet.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Yo, you can actually like break him down a little. You can see how he like lost adjustment on his hilt.
Technique. See that? Don't hold back.
The spacing is interesting in this one. Wonder if we can just do more sword training. This is like, it's not as detailed, I feel, as the...
I yield! Enough!
Deja vu. It's not as detailed as the first one.
You're unstoppable.
I know, I'm pretty
you
good.
won the bet, fair and square.
Because there's more options in the first one.
Now let's go
But it's
and eat.
way
That
cooler
sword
for
play gave me
exchanges.
quite an appetite.
It's simplified so that there's more exchange, like more clashing. And you can, I bet you, like, stamina is very important now. Very important. So you really have to do it like, yo, Del, it's good to see you. How you doing, man? How you doing, Del? The combat just gets even better a little later. Ah, cool. Combat in this game more to wait until you get the Master Strike. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It's pretty cool. Well, that was fun. It's a lot easier, but it's way more visually appealing. And I like it a lot. Yeah. Its stamina is going to be like, whew. Like when we get beaten down and stamina's low, like even blocking is going to cost stam. So I can imagine how crazy it's gonna get. Anyways, let's put away our weapon. And
so who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Oh, Del, yeah, man. My man. Wow, that's the highest tier, dude. Del. Oh, snap. Guys, let's welcome in Del. Thank you, man. It's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been, brother? Thank you so much for the that's the highest tier. That's the highest tier to the channel. Thank you so much for the Hellhound tier membership, man. I hope you're enjoying it. Feel free to join the Discord. !Discord in the chat to get the link. It's a VIP members only Discord, so those people who aren't members, I do apologize. It's just easier to run online. Open Discords, I don't really want to deal with the headache. But for members, yeah, it's a little perk of the channel. You get your badge and rank continued from last time, Del, and you get access to all the emotes and stuff too. And welcome to Dog Squad, man. Thank you so much for the top tier member. Still in the Discord, Del? Nice, dude, nice. Yeah, it's great to see you, brother, and I appreciate the support. Thank you. 2 a.m. 29C. Oof. You know what you need, Max? You need to get like some plyboard or something and get a nice fitting on the window so you could jam that AC tube out of the window, seal it off, and that way you can get some nice cool air to fill the room instead of just sticking it out the window and letting all that hot air come back in. You gotta like run down to the hardware store and do some measuring and some cutting. You know what I mean, dude? Because that's brutal. 29C at 2 in the morning? How? Almost 30. You're sweating your balls off, dude. Yeah. Whew. I feel for you, brother. Del, cheers, though. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the support. And all the Hellhound tier members, the people that do maintain the top tier, you know, like Patrick and stuff like that. Dodgy Dragon as well. I seen there in the chat, Dodgy. And everybody who is a member. I appreciate it. Those hellhounds, though, they go above and beyond. You did that. I got a little curtain thing made for it. Okay, the damn thing is so loud. Oh, is it too loud? What are you recording music or something? Bro, I'll take a little bit of loud. Clean out the filter on it. Maybe the filter's kind of jammed up with gunk. PC and stupid curved screen don't help. Oh, well, that'll heat up the room. Crossabale, thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the big boss salutes. Yeah, Dodgy, I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm just gonna play it cool, like, hey, how did it go in Retire, and let him answer.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
He did not.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
He did not win, but I'll let him have his
We had
little...
no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
That's not true. That's not true.
Almost as good as with your tongue.
Yeah, yeah.
What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Busy with aviation school. It's good to be back and watching. Always enjoyed watching the live streams. Yeah, well, much love, Della. I appreciate it, man. No worries, no worries. No worries. Yeah, that was so one thing I really liked about The Witcher was the fact that they had a continuation with the story. Like if you played the first Witcher, it would kind of like just take that information from that save and apply it to like the next one. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But in this one, I guess you have to tell people like what you did in the past. But Hans is a bit of a, he's still. Add points to selected stats. Agility, vitality, speech. I cleared things up with the husband.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot.
Throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that
Teresa?
lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa.
Teresa.
She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
She did.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And?
Max.
Is she any good? Is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Yeah, fuck it. Listen
up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
You're one to speak, Hans. You're one. An hour 24 minutes.
Traveling isn't too bad.
Brea.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Half an hour was probably just talking.
Evening, Henry. You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I'm gonna do scholarship because he said at the beginning of the game that he didn't know Latin, even though I know in the first game we learned Latin and we learned how to read. So the only real things that I have enjoyed a lot with the first game was speech skill and like literacy, being able to talk, a lot of dialogue options. So I'm gonna go scholarship.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Well, yeah, apparently he's an important nobleman, part of that noble Lord of Nobles,
Sir Hans told
right?
us that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Marksmanship, heavy weapons. I mean, to be honest, in the first game, like, I developed the shield in Warhammer to be... It was probably the best setup we had, but I started with swords. I'll start with swords again.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just
Cool.
a training fight.
That's good, that's good.
Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him.
Oh, it's okay, Dodge.
again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly.
Go for a swim
We
in the
can't
pool?
turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
We're all going to go skinny dipping. Boys going for a skinny dip. But yeah, Dodgy, I'm pretty good today. Avery didn't want to take his nap, and
Henry,
I decided to do some, like,
fellas,
reorganizing
help us get out of this armor.
in the
Are you
house.
really
I had
going
this
to bathe there, Sir
nice
Hans?
mat in my
It
living
don't look
room
none
that I
too safe a spot to me.
didn't like anymore today, so I
Such an old
rolled it up, put it in
woman,
storage.
Oates. Bring
I got
some
hardwood
wine
floors,
to
so
warm our blood.
did a little bit of that today. And it doesn't. It also as well. My son decided to get my French press that had.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Coffee,
Henry's
not
right,
hot,
sir.
powdered coffee,
Duty first.
not powdered,
Fun later.
freshly ground beans,
I've
and
been away from Rattay in ages.
spilled it all over the floor and on the carpet. So
Yeah.
that was fun.
To live.
I laughed. I turned my back for 5 minutes on him. And when I came out, he had coffee everywhere. And I was laughing. I didn't even get mad. It was so funny. He's such a cute boy.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Carlos, good to see you, bro. But my day was good. Yeah, my day was good. Looking forward to this and then Assassin's Creed later on tonight, too.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
there's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Damn. No hope for Hans, eh? What about you, Dodge? Good day?
That's a view fit for a king.
He just grabbed it off the counter because I had it too close to the edge
Right
and I
about
should have
our
known better.
stance.
It was my own fault. There was no hot water in it or nothing.
Cold.
I put the kettle on.
Pride and joy shrinking.
Oh God, pride and joy.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Ooh.
Come on.
So it was just freshly ground beans in the bottom of the French press or cafeteria if you're from UK. And he just grabbed it and started playing with it on the table.
What's the matter?
Wenches.
Females.
Females.
Let's go to them.
Good Sunday?
So,
Yeah,
Hans,
nice.
shut up and let's go.
Finally some
But quietly.
sausage. Sus
We don't want them to
dog
spot us.
face. Is he gonna sneak up on the ladies? Dude, are we gonna see boobies right off the hop? I hope so. Take it off.
Down, Henry.
Take it off.
Sneak closer.
Oh, I wanted to grab a drink of water. I guess I'll wait.
Henry, come to me. They'll spot you. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Yeah, you know exactly. It was explained at the beginning of the game, Max. Reputation, yeah. Yeah. The number isn't necessarily... The number is just indicative of your skill with it, but it depends on who you're talking
Come
to.
on. Let's get
We learned that lesson brutally at the beginning by thinking we were saying something good, but we ended up choosing the intimidation factor.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the
W
water
pervert
near
mission.
her to lure her away. Once she notices
And
it,
Carlos, good to see you.
we'll hurry along the other side.
We want wieners.
Hmm? All right. What was that?
It worked.
What was that?
Let's go.
Okay, so G is a new strat. G to throw stones. Nate, gaming, it all depends on what you guys want, right? Like, at the end of the day, I love playing these games, but if it's not popular, people don't like, and we don't get a good amount of, like, subs off of it, and you guys aren't... If you guys aren't feeling it, then we don't play it. Essentially, dude. I know it's a bit of a shame, because there are some games that I really love that just don't really... You know, but I would love to do a hardcore playthrough. I'm definitely going to replay the first game again, like, next year. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We might have to cancel Far Cry. Sorry, Duke. But we got Crisis. Crisis 2. So, it is what it is. I put in 4 episodes and not really doing them best. Oh, hello. Game over, yeah. Nate, I wish I could just play what I like, but it's not necessarily how it goes. Holy shit. The bandits. Holy shit. This is brutal. The bandits got us camping.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh! Yeah, Duke, sorry, man. Great game. Not enough viewership on it, though. We'll check out Crisis 2 and see if people like that. Well, we got a good set list. We got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Assassin's Creed. So those should do well. But it's just the nature of the beast, my friend.
We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe
Yeah, they're killing my boys. The bandits were killing my boys. Oh, this isn't good. Henry, what are you going to do about this?
Hey!
That's right, Henry.
What are you doing?
Yo,
Hey! Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on!
Even their own men are like, let her go. That's pretty honorable.
Catch them!
Yeah, Battlefield. I enjoyed it as well.
Enough!
I'll leave it for a week, and if the views go up.
It's mine!
But what do you want me to tell you guys? I got bills to pay. Yeah, it's always the games that Dodgy buys as well. They always do poor performance. So I everybody blame Dodgy Dragon. He can take it.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot!
There are some games. Yeah, Max, you're right. There are some games that I love too much that I don't care how many. I don't care what the viewership
You learn
is.
to swim.
There are. Yeah.
Just now!
Get your wallet out. Hey, we got like 4 episodes of Far Cry. Oh, Henry. We got a couple episodes out, so if people like it, they can always watch it back. And who knows, if it does get a bunch of viewership as a VOD, then I'll revisit them, but that's just the nature of the beast. You guys know the drill. Remember, the channel doesn't run off hopes and dreams, my friends. Runs on cold, hard cash.
Oh, Mutt.
Oh, no, Mutt.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
We also got Doom: The Dark Ages that we could play. Crisis 2 and 3, Borderlands 2. So there's lots of options. I just can't proceed to continue on a route that's not prosperous.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
I don't think he will, Duke.
I'd lead the way.
Max, that's why I never rolled it out when Santana actually bought me the game, and I haven't rolled it out for that reason. I usually play games like that when there's a lull or by the end of the month when I know how much money I've made. And if I've made above my bills and have a little savings near the end of the month, I will play games like that. But at the beginning of the month and middle of the month, I have to do games that bring in more viewership. That's just the way it is. I donated a whole $10 for Far Cry Episode 2 for Episode 1. Yeah, what about that? And I appreciate that. Yes, I do appreciate that. But you would have donated for... That's just the game that gets you in there. But I think you would have donated it even if we were playing another game that you
We'll get out of the woods
fancied.
and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed
I'm a
up.
wanted man. A hair icon under the compass. Oh. This is sick. Arrow scene reminds me of Shrek. Yeah.
So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Yeah, like, it's no offense to the people that buy the games. Like, I loved Far Cry 2. Well, I didn't love the fact that it crashed every now and again. But I worked through it because I genuinely love that game, and I think it's a very amazing game. But how am I going to compete when I have another game that pulls in 500-600 views versus a game that pulls in 200 views?
And then kill them. No fucking around.
Also, hey, that guy's the same voice actor
Watch the
from...
middle of the gorge.
Cool. All the same voice actors.
Keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
Yeah, a little investigative rabbit.
Go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sakra!
Blood trails,
You'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think
Get
they
to
can
work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. when all your torch does is blind you?
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find it. Do the hill.
Sick.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Left alt to just look and zoom. That's cool. Imagine how they're gonna do the Lord of the Rings. Oh my, yo, dude, I'm so ready for Warhorse. The same guys who worked on this game to get some Lord of the Rings con. We haven't had a great Lord of the Rings game in a very long time. In a very, very long time, we haven't had a great. I mean, Shadow of War was all right, but the thing is they kind of shit on the lore, like with Callum Brimdor and stuff like that. They really didn't stay true to the lore of the game, which real fans were a little upset. But the combat was fun. The mechanics were fun.
Into the rocks.
Not gonna lie, Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor are still fun games. And Golem was really poorly optimized. Nobody really liked Golem. I think people just like to rip on it.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Dude, even the first game is worth everybody's time. I'll be honest, the first game is a masterpiece. I don't care what anybody says.
Everywhere!
Troll them, yeah.
What are we gonna do? How should
I hope so
know?
too, Nate. I hope so
We can't
too.
go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch
Oh yeah?
Oh,
Weird.
you don't
I don't know what that
say,
means,
genius.
but
Calm down,
stealthy,
for
stealthy.
fuck's sake. Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
All right, we're going in. Thought there might have been something over here.
Ah, fuck! Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he?
Shit. The fireflies are a nice upgrade. They were in the first game, but you barely see them. The hell? Dead deer. That's awesome.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Hans is right there.
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Yes, that's yeah, Max. That's what like Nate was saying. Yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah, I never knew about the new Lord of the Rings though. I mean, new KCD 3, but I'm looking forward.
You're in for an arse kicking.
Whoa, that's fast. That is fast. That's amazing. If I can kill this bandit and get his armor, that'd be great. Yo, Mutt! Combat is definitely an improvement, for sure. Oh, we gotta get Pebbles back. Hopefully Pebbles ran away. Yeah, I'm going to be playing Black Flag tonight later on.
You know
at
the
10:30.
trouble with an adventurous
Exactly right,
life,
man.
son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Looks so peaceful. Oh, am I in that dream thing again? How it ended the first game? I'm in that dream state.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
My daddy.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
This is wild, dude. Like, full-on vivid dreams like this?
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Did he steal the bandits' clothes? Hans?
Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Must have.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Oh, that's quite the fall.
And that fella landed with you.
Big, yeah, that was a good one
Broke
from
your fall
Dad.
nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Gotta admit, though, like, the graphics are really, really nice. They put in a lot. You could tell they had a lot more money going into this one than the first game. 100%. Like, cutscenes are... don't get me wrong, the first game was really nice. But this is something else. Good intro to the story as well.
How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
An army?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans.
Whoa!
Jesus. Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Is that Pebbles?
Fuck. Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Oh, Bianca. I'm like hallucinating big time. Too much blood loss.
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
This is really cool.
Damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
What is this village, though? It's like everything's overgrown. It's just like a oh, this is outside of the. Why is it so
Henry,
overgrown?
focus.
I'll run away.
Dad's
Henry.
kicking ass.
Oh, yes,
Oh, yeah.
Please. Nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
Yeah, that was like the cutscene. Yeah. In the beginning,
Hang in
that
there.
was like the exact way and everything too.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
We weren't even at the castle. That was complete. Oh wow.
Henry, wake up.
You'd be all right, Willie. You can always watch this back for the parts you missed, man. It's all good, bro.
No, we can't stop.
I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've
Might
got
not-
to go.
That might not be good.
I see the light.
I wonder if any of our boys survived from the battle. I
Hold on.
don't know.
Hold on.
I doubt it.
We're here. We're here.
Exodus.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll
So-
see what I can do for him.
I wonder if she's
Let's
a herbalist.
have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Nice, Hans.
Think again, Scott!
Nice. Henry. Is that a hunting sword? Whoa.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oh no. Oh, oh man. Oh yeah. Love the referencing to the first game because it's so fresh for me. I love the referencing. Humans coming in. Got hit in the leg here.
Scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the
He
worst.
took an arrow last time to the shoulder.
Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Stop this attack. This one didn't actually
Get
go
up
through.
now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Yo.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up.
Yo, Duke
again.
Nukem, we found her.
What?
We found her, Duke.
Where am
She's
I?
been hiding up
Where
here.
would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
Yeah, where is Hans?
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Is Hans alright? Well, he took a beating. Must have killed the other guy then. Oh no. We're both down and out. Dude, she trekked it all the way, became a herbalist in the woods. Wonder what happened to her.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
Typical, yeah. What about the cutthroat?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him.
He's done.
Hans gave him a right hammering. I
Yeah, he's
didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I
He's
managed
all right,
to
though.
pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
6
I reckon
bandages.
I can manage that.
Nice.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't
Yo, she's a
overdo
G.
it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your
She
name?
is a legend.
By the way.
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Die of dysentery. Yeah, let's check out that trough. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but at a loss. But you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Wow. Dude, I love the artwork too. It's really cool. Okay, we got to patch this wound, so bandage, apply. How many? 4. 4 of 6. Okay. Stop the bleeding. Grab something to eat. Pour potion. Eat from pot. Nice animation. Look at the chickens up there too. Wow.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Well, let's check your nourishment levels. You're at 40, so you might as well.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
It's got that right. Okay, we're at 54 nourishment still. $69. $84. One more.
Oh, sacra.
Nothing
Someone got
left.
here before me.
Someone got here before me? What do you mean, Henry? You just ate it all, dude. Where's that bread and cheese and wine? You said there was some bread, cheese, and wine somewhere over here. Is it outside? Why would you keep it outside? Maybe in this cellar? Pantry? Yeah, I think she's like a herbalist. Oh, it's like this. Huh. I don't know where your bread, cheese, and wine is, lady. It's got to be on a table outside or something. It's definitely not upstairs, is it? She's got a nice little witch hut going on here. Got to be outside.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better ones too.
What dog is that? Yeah, there it is. Wow, dude, this is pretty. Dude, she has a really nice setup. Weak save your schnapps. No way. Is this how we save again? Saving the game automatically during important moments when you quit using save option menu. Save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some save your schnapps. A little bit of bread. Some apples. Dude, she is a legend. What a nice gal. Man, she's so good. Look this up. Let's see here. So we have 79 nourishment. 81. 83. Ooh, 102. We're a little overfed. Oh, they got the little piggy.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Yeah. Alchemical setup. Yeah, man. This is sick. Yeah. All right. Everything's rock and rolling. This dog, though, I'm a little worried about this dog. Is that a torch? We could use that. Take his hunting sword.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Yep. So he's got a torch on it. A miner's hood. Hunter's belt. Worn gambeson. All covered in blood. Transfer all items. I'll just strip them. Let's see what we got going on here. So hunting sword will equip. Let's drop this on the ground. 70 torch. Oh, torches I think have like a... Maybe they have a durability now. So I can be covered in blood. Hunter's belt. Equipping a pouch. Open up the slots you place poisons and food into. You can use... Oh! Quick consume. Maximum number of slots is 4, but every pouch will allow you to use... Marking place in your bag. Okay, cool. That's really nice. Belt slot. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can equip item. Okay, shields, ammunition. That's cool. Maximum number of slots you have is 4. 1 default. 3 additional ones depending on the belt you wear. Combinations. 1 weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots, allowing you to create variable weapon sets. For example, you can combine 1 shield with multiple different weapons, such as sword and shield, axe and shield, etc. That is that's a bit better. So instead of always having to pop into your menu like the last game, pretty cool. Put on the short tunic and what I guess these and these, even though they're covered in blood. So the gambeson's kind of covered in blood. Yeah. This is the best we can do. All right. Even though the gambeson does offer better. Wash myself up. Oh, that's so cool. They added a little close your eyes.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
As clean as you can get. Yo, this is a sick-ass dog. Growler. They got pit. Damn, Growler. There's a little pig over there. She got a nice setup. All right, let's go back in.
did what you asked.
Nice house. Yeah,
And
she's
you
really
didn't
cool.
faint
Wifey
while
material,
doing it.
Cambo.
I'm pleased, Henry. I had
Wifey
to pour
material,
a whole
no teeth.
Lethean potion into you last night.
Lethean potion, yeah.
That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that.
Yep.
You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I thought you had chamomile right outside. I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking
Not
with your
that.
head and not your stomach.
Could go
we
outside,
need
buddy.
freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great.
All right.
I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right.
I think actually
I'll
she
be
had
glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with
marigolds out
that
front.
corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
Need a
The
shovel.
Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
So I'm going to bury him for him to be dug up again and buried.
Don't die on me now.
Okay.
Henry will be back soon with the herbs, and we'll brew you up a potion.
All right. Dude, this is a really nice little intro to the game, though, I must say. Like, they did a fantastic job here. Just kind of expressing the dynamic forestry and stuff like that. They did a good job in the first game, but they really knocked it out of the park with this. Some witch in the woods. Really cool cabin. All right, let's go get this spade. Let's see what's going on over here. That's her outhouse. Nasty, bro. Oh, God dang, bro. That old hag's been pooping. Let's guess the place for the pigs or the dog. All right, let's pick him up and get him out of here. Yeah. Stinky boy. That pig's just chilling. Help you navigate the worlds. Pretty sure she said down by the river, right? So, yeah, that's going to be at I. Dude, I honestly, they did such a good job with the terrain. I don't know how much you guys get outside, but yo, this looks like pretty like crazy realistic. The sounds and everything too, like wow. It's just like a walk in the woods, man. Old hag been skadooshin'. Hey, Dad, what's up, dude? What's up, bro? I love this game. My favorite armor is the Dutch plate armor with a shield and a hatch sword. I couldn't tell you. That sounds fun. I couldn't tell you, though. It's only been about 2 hours into it. I'm just kind of into the intro, but I'll keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for it. Hope you're having a good day today, guys. I mean, Dead and everybody else, too. Yeah. Right now, I'm just, like, burying a body, and I gotta go pick some herbs. Let's see. What side do they want me to... Right here? Here's the soft dirt.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Okay. So anywhere around here? Dig. Some endgame stuff. Yeah. Go and finish the game. I mean, yeah, like, dude, you kind of should. It's a really nice game. Yeah, it's a phenomenal. Like I said, my experience is just the first one, and I had so much fun with the first game. Quite a bit of arduous work.
May
I had
the
so
earth
much
rest
fun.
lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Some nettle. Yeah, man, like, these guys just made... They just made something unbelievable. It's so cool. The story, the feeling of the game. It's so cool. So I would definitely recommend finishing the game. Like, I spent a long time with the first one. A long time. Put in a lot of episodes, and I cannot wait to do this one. There's a lot of UI changes to the game, Dodgy. Yeah, there's a lot of UI changes. Work axe. I don't think I want that. The pig's just minding his own business. Big time sink. I got near the end of the game before stop. Waited for the DLC. The one gripe I had is to address the last DLC. So keen to go back to it. Yeah. It is a time sink, but it's also an enjoyable experience. Like, that's what we play games for. We want long, good games, right? I would rather be too much than not enough when it comes to these kind of amazing games, because it is definitely top tier. And it's a shame that most people don't really give it a fair shake till the first. Like, they play the first one and they're like, whatever. But man, like, this one is just... I think it took us about a month to finish the first game. Stag's running off.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
I even left the little sound. Here we are. Chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile.
Feelings are too feminine.
Right.
Everybody
I've
has
got all the
feelings,
herbs I need.
Freya.
So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Everybody has feelings. Like, tits are too feminine as well, but a lot of guys have those. Look at these bones. It's definitely up to some witchcraft. Everything, every side quest, every random encounter, and I'm not sure I can play again without doing that. I'm terrified of just not wanting to trade and only play this, if I'm honest. Well, I don't know. Cry me a river, Justin Timberfuck. I don't know what to tell you then. Maybe you should set a timer on your phone. Like, I don't know. Should I play? Should I play or should I make money? If there was only some way to combine
such a fuss about?
playing video games and making money at the
happened
same
at
time.
Virginia's.
I don't know.
And they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? We're from Lord von Burghoff, and we're looking for those murderers. Lord von Burghoff is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new. For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions.
You don't need to have a webcam.
When I say we're from Burghoff,
A lot of people I know stream and don't have webcams.
fucking Burghoff. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags?
But I don't watch those streamers. I like to look at who I'm talking to. It's just a personal preference. No offense.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask him Sheriff about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
All right, fuckers.
Unless you'd like to be lying for weeks.
Hey, what
are you doing? Stop that now! Sick 'em, growl.
Get ready to face your maker! Nah, you won't get me! I can't handle this! Bad luck!
You fucking bitches. What would it be in my bandages? Oh, I can't use them because... Do I know you guys?
No! I don't want to die!
What's your name? Fucking get out of here. Bitches. Get the fuck out of here. You're not bleeding. Okay, good. They were giving shit to this old lady.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Definitely.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you
They had
heard.
names, so I was like...
They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure, they wasn't von Burgo's people.
They were not.
They didn't even have his
I think I just
weapon
doomed...
box. But they sure
doomed this
sounded
woman.
keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
No, Jamie.
Look
When they started
I almost
disrespecting
got slaughtered twice in
this
one day
woman,
on account of you two.
I had to
God
do
be
that.
praised that my Pavlena
I listened
wasn't
too
here.
long.
Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was
They had to
talking
get it.
in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights.
She's so
But
sweet.
if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth.
Well, I must bow
Yeah.
to your ladyship.
Either
Sir
way,
Hans is the young lord of Leiper
they're
and
dealt with.
Bergstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't.
That's right, Willie. And sometimes you got to make the call.
Promises are made to be broken.
These guys were bad eggs.
Thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here.
Like, 100% they were spies. They were working with the bandits.
Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I'll brew it.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but...
Oh, man, I'm such a good alchemist. What do you mean?
Grand. More than I was hoping
Well, I
for.
kind of had to
And
let
not
them
to
live.
worry,
Because
it'll
they
all
had
come back
names.
to you. I have a book here with the recipe.
And
but
dude,
it'd
I
be
just
better if I tell you.
buried
I
a
know it
body,
by heart.
like 2 more
I can read
bodies
as well
here.
as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but...
You know what I mean?
If you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
But yeah, she might die from that. But I have a feeling if she was going to die from that, she was going to die from that either way, because they would have known who we were and then come back and burnt down her place and killed her as well.
Go to it
So.
and we'll get started.
Start as you mean to go on, I say. Well, it is what it is. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, I'm ready to start. Even though I know all this already. Ooh, the alchemy books looks different.
First, go to the recipe book. Now
Okay.
find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
This is the
and
one.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oh, you have to... Oh, yeah, well, yeah, go to the bench. Can you just look over like I used to do? Used to just look over, yeah.
All right.
Well, you can't really see it.
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Ass the chamomile? What? Ass the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn? Grind the sage and ass it to the cauldron? What the fuck? Finally pour. Yo, what? I think it's because I don't know how to read that well. It says ass. Anyways, I think it does.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah,
Pour
lady.
it in there.
I'm doing it. So we need wine. Grind the sage. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Okay. Ask the chamomile. Wine. Ooh, fancy.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Moving the cauldron. Oh, this is new.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay, that's new.
Now we'll start with the brewing.
From the
Get all the
inventory.
herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Cool.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
That's kind of nice she's walking me through. Oh, wow, it's like powdery. Doesn't really change. In the last game, it's just
Before
like totally
you
changed.
put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Wow. This is an interesting little touch.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Wow.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
This is interesting. So they added just the on and off for the instead of having to constantly use the bellows, you just drop it down.
Have you ground it?
I did.
Good.
Put it in the dish.
Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Oh. Okay.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Wow. The audio is nice as well. The audio is nice. Like, just to guide you through the first one.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Rub it on your ass first. Yeah, yeah. It's like, what the heck? Strong chamomile decoction. All right. Well, what about the other one? Just the chamomile decoction for this one?
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
She is going to
This
die.
should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Okay. Well, I have a feeling when we wake up in the morning, we're going to have some people here who are not so happy to see us. I don't know if this is going to work out well. So, our energy and nourishment, maybe we can eat a little bit. You're not wearing a pouch. Oh. Oh, we're a little fat. That's okay. Sleep and save. Yeah, they're not going to be too happy.
That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
She's talking to Hans. Okay. Whoa, now that's a nice change from the first game. That is fast. That is a nice change. It was so slow in the last game. The ass potion BY.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
Istvan.
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Interesting way to do the cutscenes from the last game and just put the red filter over it so that it doesn't look...
Wake up, Henry.
It matches a bit more
It's past
graphically.
sunrise.
Gives it a bit of an artistic value. Oh, you know who I am? Hello? Wait, what? Who's that voice? That wasn't the old lady.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Yo!
Were you having a nightmare?
Don't you dare tell me that's who I think it is. Nah, that's the lady's daughter. But she looks a lot like the other lady, that Teresa or whatever. But I don't think that's her. Nah, because her nose is different.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena.
That's
right?
Pavlena, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I came in the evening while you were asleep.
She looked a
Ma
little bit
told me
like
what
her.
happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Yo, he's already trying to hit on her.
She's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
Yo,
And
hey
what
Tim.
about you? How do you feel?
Well, better than yesterday.
Definitely better
Tim,
than
how you doing, man?
yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will
Super
be glad.
Henry potions?
But I heard you yelling in your
Whoa.
sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
Oof.
Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Yeah, Tim, I'm doing great. And BY, yeah, the intro is really well done in this. It's a good pacing to everything. It's very good. Yo, it's just a dream, bro.
It was only a dream. There's no need to get upset about it. The important things happen when a person's awake. So the sooner I get up, the better. I'll go and get a little fresh air and sunshine.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we got perk points. Let's see. Or would the player? In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Let's see the game. You're in perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, warfare capabilities. Other tabs, you find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, reputation, and places you've been. Recall combos or check the stats of your animal companions. Okay. So we have agility and main level. Charming man. Oh, wait. How do we... We used to be C. No, C is a different thing. What is it in this game now? So you go into your player. Change outfit. Show more. Show more? No. Learn. Why can't I get into this? Ah, there we go. Mom always says you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom to your heart, and that's why you often carry it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. He who is a friend to all is a friend to none. You can be a friend to anyone when it suits you. You're a true friend, especially to yourself. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Let's do opportunist because this is a new system and I'd rather not take so much of an L if I screw up. Versus, yeah, like Charming Man is good if I kind of know where the direction is going, but right now I don't. I'm probably going to take more L's than W's, so let's do the opportunist for now. It looks like I can still acquire Charming Man, so later on. That's pretty cool. Dude, I love the new UI though. That is really interesting. Okay, drop this down. We'll do agility. Deft hands. You wield weapons with ease and naturalness, as if you've done nothing else since childhood. The required agility level for all melee weapons is lowered by 1. Generally, if your agility level is lower than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult to fight with. On the other hand, if it's higher, attacks will lose stamina. With this perk, you'll arrive at that point sooner. Interesting. Featherweight. Knowing how to fall is a useful skill to have, and seeing how often life knocks you down, you've managed to pick up the art rather quickly. Fall damage is reduced by 30%. Yeah, we'll do featherweight. Just like, I don't want to take anything with L's right now. I just want to do more fall damage though, like jumping down cliffs and stuff. I mean, I guess so. That's fine. Plus, all these we can work towards anyway, so it's not really a big deal. So speech, we have polished wares. Quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to keep it along. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are near perfect or perfect condition, 98 to 100, you'll gain 10% more money. Not bad. They say silence is golden, but for you, it's usually the opposite. You get a 4+ speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate prices. We're going to do Silver Tongue. Dude, I love the new UI. They really made it super cool. It's really cool. All right, well, that's all of our skill points. How are we doing for nourishment? 94%. We're still good, so we don't really even need to eat anything. Excuse me. Tim, it's great to see you, though, man. And, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you had a nice day today, dude. Full part of the game didn't work when I was playing. Rep was always 100 in every village/town. Really, wonder if they addressed that or not. I was murdering bastards, and everyone loved me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
And
that system is going to be interesting when we play the new Fable.
It's up to
the new Fable is
it's going
to be cool
to decide when I'm of age.
I'm looking forward to that
You
game.
seem quite adult to me, sir.
Look who's finally up, Henry.
Do I still have more perk points? I didn't see it, brother. Perk points, skills, secondary, skills, alchemy. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that's weird. Okay, alchemy. The art of preservation. Thanks, bro. I didn't even notice. Yeah, the new Fable. New Fable looks cool, yeah. But the interplay with other characters, NPCs in the game, I'm quite interested to see that because, oh, I love it. 7. Where are we? Oh, minimum level. Main level is 6. Is it this? This little symbol? Level? Perk points. 1 here. Maybe if I back out. It's okay. I know it now. But okay. The art of preservation. You know how to store ingredients properly and keep them in a fresh and edible state for longer, or so you tell everyone. Raw food and herbs you have in your... Oh, herbs? Herbs spoil in this game. That's a really good perk point to have. 50% slower. Enthusiast. Practicing the alchemical craft is a pure joy for you. You can brew for hours without any signs of fatigue. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. Pretty good. Making potions, this one's called Potion Seller. Making potions is a demanding and prestigious art, but the alchemist still has to make his living. Ideally by selling his potions to travelers, if they can handle them, that is. You sell potions you brew for 30% more. I think I'm going to go with the art of preservation for now because 50% extra time. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be using. The herbs spoiling is an interesting one. But this one's pretty good. This one's cool too, but art of preservation seems to be the ticket. Craftsmanship. You know what? One thing in the trying to put furniture together, I need a drink. Patrick, could go get yourself a bourbon. Much love, Patrick. Bottom of the screen, it shows me 11 out of 11, 6 per points available. Got you. Thank you, BY. Oh, Willie Taylor. Yeah, check out the trailer. You can dry everything, food, herbs, but drying potion ingredients does actually make it so you can get the best potions, as it needs fresh ingredients. Oh, it's a good thing I chose that perk to maintain the integrity of the herbs. So, like I was saying before, I never did the like field repair kits for any of my armor or weapons. To be honest, I was told in the first game. I mean, in the first game, I was told that it's almost essential on a hardcore playthrough to be able to fix and maintain your stuff. I just killed people and spent thousands of dollars at the armor and weaponsmith to fix my stuff. But here we go. Razor sharp. Anyone who does not know how to take care of a sword, and especially its blade, should not wield such a weapon and would do better to hang a club on his belt. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98 or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon condition stays above 75%. That's really good. 7-leagued boots. The more time you spend on the road, the more you appreciate good quality boots. You can even customize your boots to fit like a glove. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost 25% less stamina, so you can run longer and go further. It's just sprinting, though. So, well fitted. Tighten the lace here. Add a leather hem between two sheets. Sew the loose ends. Place the padding properly. Fix the mesh correctly, and it's easier to wear and less noisy. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armor kit will make less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. So between well fitted and razor sharp, I think I'm gonna go razor sharp. I still haven't learned how to fix or repair weapons yet. I didn't do it too much in the first game with the grindstone, so I'll figure it out more in this one. We got one for drinking as well. Can I put these essentially anywhere? No, it's only in the stuff that I've unlocked. So drinking nightcap. Have a few nightcaps and off to bed. The next day, almost no one would realize you've been drunk as a skunk the night before. That's a kind of art. If you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable, so you sleep like a king. Interesting. This is a funny perk. Saint Vivian's Grace. When you drink, things start happening, but surprisingly, nothing serious has ever happened to you. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because the patron saint of drinkers has a protective hand over you. Okay, that's fucking jokes. I want this one. If you're a little drunk and you fall down, you're less likely to be hurt. That is funny. I like that. All right, let's do horsemanship. Good to know. I never could figure out the downside of drying. You can do Henry level with dried if alchemy is high enough. Oh, alchemy level has to be higher for that to do. Guess I didn't have enough points. Yeah, high enough alchemy level. I don't remember the specifics, but you have to be pretty advanced at it. Might have been a perk. Dried herbs count as a mistake in the potion. Oh, snap. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I see the whole herb degradation thing is completely new to me. In the first game, you just pick a herb and it lasts forever. It's just food that, you know. This is cool, though. Okay. Knight training. Mastering the basics of mounted combat is a basic part of every squire's training. So don't slack off and make a good name for yourself and Lord Capon. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 15% less stamina and will be harder for enemies to unseat you. Next perk is called Saddler. You've been around horses for a while now, and because of your affinity for the craft, you've quickly learned a lot about saddles, harnesses, and other equestrian gear. Repairs with the cobbler kit will be 20% more effective. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels well, you get a +1 bonus on the thievery skill if you pick... Well, hell yeah, I'm doing that. That's awesome. Scholarship. Here we go. Cushion. Among scholars, it is said that for some tasks you need your head, for others, your ass. Or arse. And for some, both. Sometimes wisdom simply needs to be patiently acquired, and indeed everyone studies better while sitting. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect of 50%, so you can study faster. Well, that's a good one. We had that kind of perk in the last game. Cool. All right, so that's all done for that. And it still says I have 2 perk points available. The crafting menu is totally new to me. So we have skills, secondary, our stats are done. It's just combat for 1, and combat. Oh, warfare. Here we go. So we have evade, feign, perfect block, and repose. These are all already acquired. Head protection. Heroes wear helmets, but even the humblest subject has the sense to get something for his head when his master calls him to arms. It's simple. A good helmet, properly fitted and tied, will save more times than the most knowledgeable healer. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. Steadfast. As has been said many times before, it's important to tire your opponent in battle to retain enough strength to defeat him. The skill will help you to parry even powerful blows with ease. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will never wear down 20%. Or shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. Oh yeah, steadfast is the way to go. The helmet thing is cool, but like we don't even have a helmet yet, so. Okay, we got a perk for swords. Opening strike. The first strike doesn't have to be the final one. Instead, your intention may be to prepare your opponent, especially if he is armored, so that you can strike a powerful blow later. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. a zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. That's pretty cool. Precise strike. Fortune favors the bold. That is certainly true, but it often favors the prudent too. And when it comes to sword fighting, you can be prudent and not rush your attacks unnecessarily. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. So your attack will not only be stronger, but it'll also be harder to parry. I didn't practice charged sword attacks. But I mean, I guess we will learn it, and getting a +3 on the attack, making it harder to parry, is probably good than the opening strike. I'll go precise strike. We can probably, I guess you just hold the button down. Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, so that's all the perk points. New codex entry. What's this? Schools. Schooling did not develop. Oh. Armor, combat techniques, dugout shelters, municipal finances, pennants and banners. This is all historic stuff. Sources of light, venoms and poison, and weapons. Okay. Cool. Let's have a seat.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how.
It's pretty good,
glad
Ovi.
I
How
am
you
to
doing,
see
buddy?
you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these
pretty
exquisite
good, man.
woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry,
You don't want to know.
Don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your
One time you got tied
heroic
up,
deeds.
and then one time you got shot in the ass. To cut a long story short.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans
Captured by
was taken
humans.
captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
Catherine? Oh, the woman who was getting hit by the soldier, maybe? I don't know. I love how you... anyways, yeah, Ovi, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're doing good today, brother. I love how he's like, you already seen Catherine. Who's Catherine? Mercenaries from Hungary. That's who they were.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they
I
did
bet.
come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So
Yeah.
I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me
Where is
anything for
Pebbles?
Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Yeah, long. I'm just gonna go how he took the arrow.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled
It
the
was fun.
mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open
It does,
the
yeah,
portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
Yes,
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
Yeah,
As
we
far as
have.
I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself.
Oh,
but
wow.
I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, thanks for getting me here, bro.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon
Oh,
as
bro,
possible.
10 out of 10,
I'll
man.
prepare a bit of food for
10 out
you.
of 10, dude.
For your journey.
But Jenna,
Perfect.
I don't know
game.
how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in
Save your
danger
schnapps.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
I feel bad because I think those bandits are
As
going to come
Henry
back.
says,
But not even
may
the
God
year, dude.
bless you for your generosity and your healing
Like,
heart.
it's just one of those
And you
games
have
that
rightfully
it definitely
earned
moved up in, like,
gratitude of the
top
House of
5 for
Lipa
sure.
For all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you.
But
sir.
yes, if it's still
Though
down to the year,
I'm
for
not
sure.
sure
I mean,
could find the way to Perkstein.
it's been, yeah.
Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma.
We might
got
need
held
to.
up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, We've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but there's no end of work to do.
Aye. Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what I'd do without you. Praised be Jesus Christ.
Good day.
Yeah. Finish the dialogue. How do you manage here?
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious.
Why do you live out here?
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out.
They think you're
Ma
witches.
Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
They think you're witches. So what's going down in this dominion?
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out, but I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young
Whoa.
Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskovitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening.
Oh.
Apart from that, a band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
You can shoot?
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at
Nice.
Trosky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down. But that'll never happen.
Aw.
So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin. See you soon, my friend.
See what the old lady has to say. Got rid of that corpse.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
All right, that was from before. Tell me something about this
Can you
place.
tell me something about these parts?
A reputation
What
goes up
can I
for
say?
that. Yeah.
The village of Sheleov is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller's inn. And to the north of Sheleov is Tachov. They've got a blacksmith's there, and a small tavern. There's no love lost between the folks from Sheleov and Tachov. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some meadow.
Anything else?
Well, I don't suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Sheleov to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses, and down by the water, a mill. The biggest village in these parts is Troskovitz, what lies at the foot of the castle. The local bailiff has his seat there, and there's a tavern too. Then there's
Heard about that.
Nabakov Fortress, Sir Yaramir's seat. There's a mill at the foot of it. But Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She goes out and about. I stay home these days and hardly meet a soul.
So it seems like there's a lot of these noble lords in the area in this particular map. So we'll probably be doing work with a lot of them. Why does she live here?
How come you live out here?
What happened to her
That's
husband?
Just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
They think you're a witch.
All right. I won't pry.
What about the bandits?
What about those armed men who came here?
Damned if I know. I just hope they don't show up here again. It was good to see you, my friend.
That it? Done our dialogue trees? All right. Well, we are going to save the game, and I will be playing some Assassin's Creed coming up very soon. Yeah, Jack Crisp. Guys, don't forget to hit the like if you want to see more of this. Leave some comments down below. It really helps out. Everybody who leaves a comment down on the live stream, I will be personally sending you a Ferrari Spider. So if you want to claim your chance to win a Ferrari Spider, all you have to do is comment on the live stream. That is a brand new Ferrari Spider as well. Not used. It's $200,000 vehicle, so you can all get one. You just need to comment, okay? Say, where's my Spider? But other than that, I will be seeing you guys very soon. Yo, BY, thank you so much, man. That was a cool little intro. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And yeah, consider subscribing if you do want to come back. Hit that notification for more. We are going to be doing a full playthrough of this. So thank you so much. Thank you very much, brother. I do appreciate the $4.99. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you big time. Thanks, guys. And I'll see you in about half an hour. I'm gonna fire up some Assassin's Creed, the brand new Assassin's Creed Resynced
Have you something
Black
more
Flag. So
important
that's
to do
gonna
than
be
our
really
vital
cool
mission
too.
from Yobston
All right.
Hamish?
Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Dodgy Dragon Patrick, everybody in the live stream chat. Willie Taylor, much love. OV, much love. And Duke Nukem, everybody who's here. Cross Bayonne, everybody who is here. Sorry if I missed you, but I got to get going because I only got half an hour. I want to grab a quick bite to eat, and then we're gonna roll for another 3 hours. But thanks for being here for the intro. Part 1 is finished, and let's get some hype going on for part 2. That'll be coming out soon. So thank you guys. See you in a bit. Big Boss salutes. BY, thank you very kindly. Make sure you guys give him some love on that donation. And big shout out to all the members
Teeth, Henry.
and everybody who supports the
got to get to the
streams.
castle before dark.
Thank you for all the donation super chats, and big shout out to Dev, to Martian Lives Matter, for this actual game. We're coming up now in the next one. Ejaculate hooked us up for the next game. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, take care. Peace. Love you. Peace. I'll redirect you to the next stream if you don't want to go anywhere. You can stay here. All right, peace.